Hey, what's up, everybody? Tim here. Welcome to another Friday Night Magic the Gathering, courtesy of Darkside Comics and Games in Chesterfield, Missouri. We're doing another Friday Night Magic tournament, best of three, and we're doing something a little different. We're actually doing Control. I'm not much of a Control player. I don't like it that much. You'll notice there's no blue in this deck. I'm not a big fan of, like, counters. I kind of feel like, Magic's a game where you want the other person to play and play against you and things like that. So things where your opponent just can't do anything isn't exactly fun and conducive to playing the game, although Control is a very big play style in Magic. But you'll see we don't have any crazy bounces. We don't have any counters. We are going Orzhov and doing our Control by killing creatures and a lot of hand hate, actually. So what we have Yorion Sky Nomad as our companion. Companions nowadays, you have to cast 3 during one of your main steps to get it into your hand. And let's see what else. Yeah, we have Charming Prince. We're doing a lot of flickering effects with things like Yarok's Fenlurker to make an opponent discard a card, as well as with Basilica Bell-Haunt, which will also give us some life. It's a Doom Foretold deck as well, so we're going to have them sacrifice some permanents. We have Kaya's Wrath for a board wipe. We've got Elspeth Conquers Death for exiling larger permanents. Two more Yorion Sky Nomads in the deck just for fun. Treacherous Blessing, this one you need to be careful with. You really only want to play this with Doom Foretold on the board so you can get rid of it right after you, the turn after, because every time you cast a spell, you lose a life. So there have been times in testing this deck yesterday that I have mainly lost because of the life I've lost due to Treacherous Blessing. Heartless Act is good. We destroy a creature with no counters on it or remove 3 counters from a target creature. So that's good for like early Stone Coil Serpents that are only 3. We'll get rid of them. Also, now that Nissa is back in play, we can remove 3 counters from a land and that land dies. So a little bit of land removal. Sideboard. The sideboard is mainly different types of removal. I have the Elder Spell in there in case we're going up against any Super Friends type decks. D-Spark for some extra exile for larger things. A Leyline of Sanctity. This is mainly in here in case we're going up against any cycling decks to protect us from Zenith Flare, as well as Team of Reclamation with Expansion and Explosion. Just prevents them from being able to target us directly. Shatter the Sky is in here. Extinction Event, there's 1 copy. I haven't really played with this one too much in this deck, but it's actually a really powerful card to exile odds or evens. So it's in there just for fun. 1 Leyline of the Void as well. Again, this can be really powerful against Team of Reclamation or anything that has graveyard shenanigans going on. We can, when their Euro hits the battlefield and then dies, it goes straight into exile. Ritual of Soot, and 1 Ethereal Absolution. If you were running this in best of 1, I would absolutely put in Ethereal Absolution into the main board. But, yeah, that's the deck. Turn on my headphones. I can't hear myself. I wonder if I'm too soft. Let me crank up my microphone just a bit. That sounds a little better. Oh, we lose the flip. Well, this is a terrible hand, and this is what best of 3 does to you. Well, mulligan. That's also really bad. Well, mulligan again. I guess this is what we have to keep. Charming Prince is good. Doom Foretold, good. Ashiok, we'll get rid of. I guess we'll get rid of the Fenlurker as well, just because we don't have 2 black mana. Although it's going to set... Well, we have Charming Prince to scry. So let's risk it. Let's drop a Plains. Hello. Here we go. Reveal a creature. Yep. Cool beans. We will not shock that in. There's the Marauding Raptor once again. More Fenlurkers. So we have to play the Charming Prince. We have to scry. Oh man, that's rough. We're too far away from Elspeth. We really need a swamp. I'm tempted to bin the plains, but we really need the third land too. We're just kind of... Yeah, this is... We're off to a bad start already. I don't know what it is about these Friday Night Magic events where my land draws are even worse than my normal best of 3 land draws. Oh, we're going to take that too. We're going to put Yorion in hand. No point in swinging. If we don't get a land this turn, we are really hosed. There's our land. We can't do hand hate. So unfortunately what we're going to have to do is if we Doom Foretold... Actually, doing Doom Foretold probably isn't a good idea because we're going to lose our prince immediately. I think I have to hold off. And if he's stuck on land, then that's great. That gives us a little time to catch up. Oh no! Yeah, we're in really bad shape. Okay, well now we're going to Doom Foretold. And we'll just go ahead and swing. That was an interesting choice. How is... I need to check something here. Whenever this creature... Oh, creature spells cost 1 less to cast. But that's mutate. That shouldn't... Okay. Whatever. I don't like that. That shouldn't work that way. The mutate cost should be the full cost. What we got? We got that. We got that. We're definitely going to get rid of the questing beast. No sense in attacking. So we'll block. That's a lot that's going to travel through. Yep, that's over. Ah, I'm really starting to hate this game. Like, every one of these events, like, our draws are terrible. It's like I have to stream every day just so I can prove to you guys that I'm not terrible at this game. Shatter the Sky, Ritual of Soot, Despark, Ethereal Absolution. I guess Shatters is what we want. Despark isn't bad. What do we not need? Leyline of the Void doesn't matter for this. I seriously doubt we're going to last long enough to play multiple Yorion, so I could probably take one of those out. The wall could help. We'll drop a Yarok because we didn't do anything with him. We need the creature removal. We'll keep that. Treacherous Blessing. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford the avoid the loss of life there. So we'll drop a couple of those. And we'll try again. We'll be on the play. We have a Temple of Silence. That's actually not too bad. The downside is these are both tapped lands. So what we can do... Okay. We'll keep the... Oh, shit. Then we can't Agonizing Remorse. We're not going to be able to Agonizing Remorse this turn anyway. Or turn 2 anyway. Unless we draw a swamp. We'll scry. We don't need a Yorion. Yes, that's the problem. The temples don't count as plains/swamps like the shocklands do. So everything's going to come in tapped right now. It's a real kick in the face. So we will... I guess we'll go ahead and do this now for our plains. Stonecoil Serpent. Okay. Well, Castle Ardenvale. I will pass. And we'll wait for his attack to Heartless Act. Unless he drops something bigger. Yeah, actually, I'm tempted to just go ahead and take this too. We'll take that. We'll see what he drops next. Another Stonecoil. Well, good thing we did that. I'm going to go ahead and remove 3 counters on him. We will Castle Locthwain, and we'll Agonizing Remorse. Gem Razor's not great. Marauding Raptor. So he's stuck on red. He doesn't have red. I'm going to get rid of Marauding Raptor. That's fine. We take a hit. We take a big hit. But the good thing is that it doesn't save him from Doom Foretold. Even though this is multicolored, he still has to sacrifice. It doesn't target directly. Man. Yeah, Sam just has our number. Like, we're not able to get anywhere against his deck no matter what we play. I'll Charming Prince just for the life. If he draws a land, he Ilhargs next turn, which sucks. We'll pass. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't do much of anything now. All we can do is play Ashiok and hope that it's a distraction. And I'll move Yorion in hand. Ah, he's not taking the bait. No blocks. Oh. Well. Doom Foretold isn't going to save us too much if he has anything with haste. Yorion, we bound... No, we have to... If we're going to stay alive, we have to Doom Foretold, I think. No attacks. Oh, what do we want to get rid of? I almost think we get rid of Ashiok. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Ashiok. We will Yorion. No sense in moving Doom. We pass and turn. Comes back. I'd really like to scry. There's a trick we can do here too. If he has anything with haste, we've lost, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna exile Yorion. Oh, I didn't have to do that. So what you do is you exile Yorion, so Yorion comes back at the end step. So you can make Doom Foretold disappear, and then it doesn't affect you on the next turn. It comes back into the play at the end of your turn. Exile anything that I want. Yeah, let's... oh, shit, that was really stupid. I wasn't even thinking. I was too busy explaining stuff. I said, oh yeah, we'll exile all our creatures and bring them back. Oh. I don't know if I can afford to cast... Let's see what he has in hand first. Quartzwood Crasher is something we absolutely do not want him to have. 1, 2... He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So he can actually cast it. I don't know what he's waiting for. So we'll get rid of 1. Boy, Treacherous Blessing is a really bad cast, actually. So we're going to cast it. I've already made enough misplays. Ooh, Shatter. Nice. No attacks. Here we're going to gain life. Stone Coily Serpent. Well, in that case, Kaya's not bad. I'm actually going to keep Kaya. So if we play Doom, he sacks Grazer this turn. We'd sack Charming Prince. We'll play Doom. We want to get rid of our Treacherous Blessing anyway. Can't attack because he'll kill Yorion. So we end turn. Gem Razor kills Doom Foretold. So we're... Oh, shit. Yeah, Yorion's multicolored. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we'll shatter. And like I said at the start of this, Treacherous Blessing is what kills me now, because I can't play anything. So we lose round one, which really sucks. This is not my favorite hand, especially if he goes first. But we do get hand hate early. We'll keep. The Shrine comes in tapped. Castle Locthwain into a Yarok. Oh, come on. Oh, take another growth spiral. I really wanted an Agonizing Remorse. I want to see what we're playing with. Because if you play a Euro, I'm gonna lose my... You son of a bitch, Rob.
I like a good fight. You're not well done. I'll be back. Just you wait.
Ain't putting up with that.
You want something banished? Funny, that's what I do.
So this delays him for a turn. Oh. Why would you do that? I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Well done. I'm gone for now, but not forever.
We will play that. Okay. I guess we'll play a Plains. He has to discard again. Oh, this is the deck he played last week. So it's not really Eurocentric. It's Song of Creation centric. I mentioned last week that I was going to try to make a Song of Creation deck, and I did try. We might play some of it. I have like 3 different decks that I was working on. I just cannot make Song of Creation work with Thousand Year Storm to save my life. I think what we'll do here is continue to be a jerk. I'll attack with him. Spell can't be countered. Oh no. You do a -3. +1 damage to me.
No pressure.
Opt. You don't say. So we'll go ahead and kill Chandra. We had to lose Luca. Yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. So we're just shy of killing Chandra if we do it that way. Do that.
If you want to fight, you got it. I kind of crashed and burned here.
I'm going to play a Fabled Passage here. Doesn't matter what we get. 3 black, 3 white. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and take a swamp. We'll move Yorion to hand. He's only got 8 in exile, so we will exile Luca and Chandra. Make sure those guys won't come back. There's his Dryad. There's a Growth Spiral. Okay. No sense in playing Yorion. Can't really flicker anything. We can kill... Let's kill the Dryad. I'll go ahead and swing out. Yeah, I'm not going to play Yorion. Another Escape to the Wilds. Yeah, I bet you wish you had that Tameo earlier. Channeled Force, discard, blah. 2 lands. Drops another grazer. Boy, it seemed like we were in a good place, but that's a lot of Escape to the Wilds. Oh! Sure. Okay, so... what do we think? I'm thinking an Elder Spell would be good. Although we don't really need it, I don't think. I think we're going to keep this as is since we won. As we wait for the sideboard. After this round, I'm going to take a quick break. And then when I come back while we're waiting for the next matches, I'll show you some of my silliness with my Song of Creation decks. Because they're something. This might be another 3-round night. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think we're only doing 3 rounds tonight. Ooh, not a good hand. We'll mulligan that. Actually, this is not good either. The only reason I would consider keeping this is because we're on the draw. But I don't trust it enough. That's better. Not by much. We'll ditch Yorion. And we'll ditch Heartless Act. Play the Shrine tapped. That's a quick Dryad. Jesus. There's our third. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, we'll need to scry. Leyline of the Void. Leyline of the Void doesn't do anything for us. We do need that second white, though. Leyline of the Void would have been nice in opening hand. I'll take the 2.
Somebody bothering you? I'll make them suffer. What you want this time?
No attacks. It's making lots of food. Man, that Escape to the Wilds. Jace. Niv. So we actually need to draw another land. I'll block with the Prince. Play another prince. Hopefully scry to our 5th land. Okay. Yeah, Agonizing Remorse doesn't do anything. Those cards are exiled. I think we need a plus.
Too bad you beat me this time. Bravo.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get enough early hand hate in this game. I'm surprised he scooped the last one. That was unfortunate. Oh, nice. Okay. Get rid of Niv Mizzet. Get his goose out of the way. No attacks. That's unfortunate. I really wanted that other Elspeth's death for Jace. So I'm not going to block that. Nah. Put that at the bottom. Well, we didn't get anything good there. That was a swing and a miss when it came to needs to be a you're welcome. There's a Chandra. He may have us this time around. I think we were just too slow on the start. The lack of early hand hate. And we're gonna lose Elspeth Conquers Death. doesn't really bother me too much. Put a loyalty counter there.
I faced undead horrors. This is child's play.
Don't have quite enough to cast Yorion, which is unfortunate. I'll make him lose some more stuff.
I leave you with one.
So he's at 15. I kind of did that in the wrong order. I'll go ahead and get rid of my own Charming Prince to gain life.
Pack your bag. You won. This time.
Oh, Chandra can get rid of Kaya. That sucks. Bounce Prince.
Don't worry, I got this.
One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2. Man. Yeah, he's got us this time. So he'll mine us to kill Kaya. Yeah, fuck. That was pretty much our only win condition. And of course, now we're just going to draw lands. Nope. Nope. Song of Creation. Unfortunately, with Jace on, yeah, he's only got 19 cards left. So with Jace, he's gonna win. I'll keep the Treacherous Blessing for the card draw, I suppose.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Okay, so what we need is to spark and planeswalker removal when we sideboard for game 3.
I prefer a peaceful resolution, but I'll fight if I must. Consider the future, then strike.
Jesus Christ. I feel like I should have put blue in this deck just for Unmoored Ego.
This coming.
Yeah. That's fucking obnoxious. Okay. We're putting in all of our removal. Heartless. He doesn't run. We don't need all the Heartless Acts. We don't need Birth of Meletis. We don't need that many Treacherous Blessings. We don't need Leyline of the Void. We actually don't need Kaya's Wrath either. We'll put Leyline of the Void back in, actually. On the off chance we get it in the opening hand. Oh, I'll be on the play, thank you. Terrible hand. All land, also not good. Slightly better. We'll keep 5, we'll drop. I'm going to drop the Bell-Haunt and a Plains. Play a Swamp. This is a really bad opening hand. Who just went in the opt? Okay. Yeah, that turn 2 Dryad just really hoses us. I'll move Yorion to hand just because we don't have anything else to do. Yeah, we'll take 2. Oh, look at you. Oh, no, not Archaea. I'm actually going to ECD here. Getting rid of Teferi.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
And then I'll hold off. Here's his Jace.
We can figure a way out of this. It's a matter of give and take.
Your final terror. Remember, your nightmares remain.
The plus side to having a Yorion deck is it's an 80 card deck, so you have a lot of stuff you have to deal with. Yeah, we'll get rid of Jace.
I'll plan better next time.
We have a ton of D-Sparks. Exile 4 or greater, though, so we can't do much with the Dryads.
I leave you with one last.
We actually can't really do anything against Ashiok either. Well, we can kill it with Yorion.
This is difficult to digest.
We'll end turn. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to bring back with Elspeth next turn. Well. Now I do. Well. Guess we'll Castle Locthwain here. We'll just swing in with Yorion. We'll hold off. Converted mana costs 4 or greater. That's a 3. That's a 4 or greater.
That which appears mystical is merely the result of practice.
This is where we really want to hope it's a low-cost card.
Then act.
Oh, it's a land. Haha. I can actually double pump him. One, two, three, one, two. Yeah, I can only double pump him though. So if he gets, well, that means he survives.
I will miss you, friend.
I'll hold off. passes. My turn. We swing. I feel like he's just sitting on a land. Let's find out. Dream Trawler, get out of here. Good game. All right, so we won that one in 3. That was wild. It was crazy that we came back from that opening hand. We were kind of in the hole, but hey, pretty cool, right? So we're 1-1. I think there's only one game left. All right, the final match of the evening, I do believe. Lost the flip. Did we win any flips? I think we won the flip last game. All right. We have a Temple of Silence. We have a Godless Shrine. We have an early Agonizing Remorse. My fear if we keep this is we get stuck on 2 lands. But, we'll try it anyway, I guess. Two Agonizing Remorses. We'll scry. Hopefully that's a land. It is a land. Cool. I'm going to shotgun the shrine, and we're going to see what we're playing with. We have a Teferi, Inspired Ultimatum, Bone Crusher, Giant Mystical Dispute. Well, I mean, Teferi just has to go.
We will meet again.
I might even take... I think next turn I'll probably take Narset as well. One top and one bottom. Draws the top card. Plays that. We'll play our Castle Ardenvale. We will hit the hand again. Dream Trawler. We'll get rid of Narset.
My mind needs a rest.
Next turn we Bell-Haunt. Gets rid of the Dream Trawler. Nice. I'm going to take the 4. Now. He can counter. Unless I pay 3. I'm going to play Treacherous Blessing. Cool. I might as well swing in, I think. Ah, another damn Teferi.
I am not going to sit this one out. I've got it.
Bounces his Omen. Swings in. Oh, he doesn't swing. Gotcha. Now. If I do that, I only have 1 mana open. We don't have anything that's instant speed yet. I'm going to go ahead. Kill Bone Crusher Giant. Kill Teferi.
Now what?
I can Bell-Haunt. But if I do Treacherous... Or if I do Charming Prince... Yeah, we'll do Charming Prince. I'll hit the hand again.
Wonder what you feel. Your final
This is harder than before.
There goes the ultimatum. Man, what else does he have in his hand? Oh, the Shark Typhoon, of course. It's the Shark Typhoon. Our set.
Compassion and understanding above meditate with me.
I mean, that's just mean.
This was not my plan.
All right. Shock's in. If I play that, I don't have enough to... I don't have enough to Yorion if I do that. Let's see if he wants to block it, or counter it. Actually fine. Swing in.
I leave you.
Boy, that was a lot of ECDs that just went in there. Move Yorion to hand. Two to the top. Draws 1. He absorbs. Shatter and some more land. He's got 22 cards left in the deck. We have 63. There's a Shattered Sky. I mean, if he has a counter, that's going to be cool.
This is difficult.
So Ashiok's back at 5. Yeah, okay. Round 1 goes to us. He's doing similar things. He's got Dream Trawlers and other stuff, so I'm tempted to throw in the Elder Spells and the D-Sparks. And we don't need... What do we not need? What did I take out last time? Kaya's right. Yeah, he's not running any creatures that I could see. Except for Dream Trawler, but we've got other ways to take care of that. Treacherous Blessing will drop. Again, throw a couple D-Sparks. I'll drop a Yorion. And I'll drop one of the Doom Foretolds. And we'll run with that and see how we do. Okay. This is actually a really good hand. This is actually potentially a really good hand. So we'll scry. We don't need a Fabled Passage. We've got our land. We'll have him counter an Agonizing Remorse.
My prowess is on home your prowess.
There's an ECD. We'll Agonizing Remorse again. We'll get rid of the veto, I suppose.
With thoughtfulness before action.
Counter spell with 4 or greater. If you play as Narset, I'm going to play Oath of Kaya next.
Mind, body, and soul. Enlightenment begins within.
Actually, is that the play? We can't play Treacherous Blessing because Narset's on the board. I'm going to do Charming Prince. I'm going to scry 2. Both of those are actually good. We'll put Doom Foretold first. Play Birth of Meletis next. Oh, dumb. That was really stupid. It shuffles the library.
Many paths lie between.
I'm known for my excellent timing. That's more like it.
Okay, so, in that case... play him again. Scry 2. That's big.
mighty warrior.
That opens up Treacherous Blessing for us. Hopefully he taps out and we can Elder Spell next turn.
Here goes nothing.
Breathe in.
Okay.
Exhale.
Okay. Interesting. We gain 2 life. And we will play that. We're going to play this to bait a counter. No counter. That's cool.
Suppose that's how
I
it was
need
meant to
some
happen.
time alone.
No attacks. Interesting. So exile terminate. Yeah, cool. What did you draw on all those cards? Why don't you get rid of one of those cards? Okay. Well, it's a shame we're not getting half our Castle Locthwains. I'll play Yorion just because I don't have anything else to do. That's fine. It's not fine. Like, that cost us the game, but... Okay. Yeah, not getting our castles kind of sucked. Our set.
Ikoria is familiar. I train in the shadows of giants. Many paths lie before me.
Shark Typhoon.
If you wish to surrender now, I understand. trick for this?
I don't know what I want to exile. Arguably, Shark Typhoon's the most dangerous. I can't pump enough to keep that alive. No attacks.
One spark lights a fire.
Let's slow this down. Here we go.
Keep an open mind.
Yeah, we lost. Okay. What do we put back in? I feel like we need to put Kaya's Wrath back in. Taking Birth of Meletis out. I'm gonna put another Leyline of the Void in, maybe? No. Ritual of Soot? No. Yeah, we'll put Kaya's Wrath in. And we'll hope for a better opening hand. That is not a better opening hand. That is only slightly better. Nothing. Jesus. We have to drop 2 cards. So we have to drop an Ashiok. Man, I really don't want to drop both Ashioks. We'll drop the Oath of Kaya, I suppose. Okay. Okay. He's basically just waiting to counter my next play. So we're going to drop something into Scry. We will take a Charming Prince. Play the Prince. Scry. Take another Prince. End turn. Just being very careful.
Sorry I'm late. I've got time.
Oh, Thakaya is good. I'm going to keep the planes, I think, just because we might need to cast more than one thing a turn. We'll Ashiok now. Oops.
This might be a bad idea.
Mind, body, and soul must consider the future. Then strike.
Who do I like the least? Scry again. Kaya is good. Oath of Kaya is good. Who do I hate? That's bad. Also bad. That one's slightly worse.
I misjudged our communication.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
I'm going to swing it to Fairy.
Well, that didn't pan out.
And then I'm going to hold off. We'll Castle Ardenvale and start pumping out some tokens. Two to the bottom. His turn.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
There's a Narset.
Ikoria is familiar. I train in the shadows of strike with the cunning mind of the dragon.
Take a swing at Teferi.
You want me to phase you out of time?
Now, he's got two open, so he could probably counter. But we have two.
I'll protect you.
Well, Fenlurker. I will Kaya. It's cool.
Please settle down.
Don't worry, I got you.
To open the mind, you must first open the heart.
Okay. Nice.
That which appears mystical is merely the result of practice.
I can bounce Yorion, which is fine.
Let's try this.
Enlightenment begins within.
Now I have to hope he doesn't have it. Shit. Oh, I keep forgetting he can discard a card to make it, what have you.
I need some time alone.
No attacks. Five, six, seven, eight, nine. No blocks. If I play Yorion and it's countered, we lose. If I play Oath, we're pretty close to losing. Play Oath. Fuck. All right, well, that's it. We went 1 and 2 tonight, and better than 0 and 3. So apparently, I ended the stream too early. We actually are doing 4 rounds tonight, even though there's only 6 participants. It's kind of a round robin thing. So, oops. But thanks for joining me again. If you're joining me again for what's really the final match of the evening, and it's my apologies. I didn't check check things first. So, oops. It was only 3 matches last week, so I assumed it would be the same this week with only 6 players. And whew. I got so exhausted in that last match. I don't know how well I'm going to do just because I don't know what else I have in me. Let's see. This isn't too bad. We win the flip. We Fabled Passage for turn 1. And we pull out our planes. Our planes. We got a forest. We got a grazer. You ever notice everything in standard right now is basically just get out as, like, either cheat mana in as opposed to, like, having the nice normal timed pace of playing into a game. What do we got here? Gem Razor we don't like. Royal Scions we don't like. That's wild. We're getting rid of Gem Razor for sure.
I appreciate clean victories.
And a bit of style doesn't hurt.
Oh, that's clever. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of that grazer then. Hopefully we draw land next turn.
Let me synthesize the facts.
We got our land. So we'll get the Royal Scions the hell on out of here. I'll sacrifice Othakaya, sure. We will Castle Locthwain. Now, do I want to do this now? I could Treacherous Blessing now. I think I'll do that. That's cool. Yeah. Take 1 damage, which isn't great, but he's got to get rid of his Rhino. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. I was already on the stack. Now I think is about the time. We can't Elspeth anything. We can Ashiok.
Welcome to behold my epilogue.
Definitely.
I guess we'll move Yorion to hand. So he has to discard. We lose Doom Foretold. Season of Growth. I'll block with a wall. Okay. So we can't get rid of Season of Growth. We don't have anything that does that. can Charming Prince. And we'll scry 2. That's a lot of Elspeth Conquers Deaths. I don't think we need to. We need better win conditions, I think. Having one more in hand might not be bad. Yeah, let's keep one. Let's drop some sharks. We'll go ahead and swing in with our guy. Okay.
Courage is the greatest virtue.
Aye, with the knowledge to direct it.
Boy, those are... That can't be like real people's accents. Those accents are almost as bad as the ones that I do.
My plan is crystallizing.
Oh, I'll play your game, you rogue. See, I can do that too. I can make accents. There's our Elspeth. Don't have any creatures to take advantage of with that. Drop the graveyard again.
Is my masterpiece.
Run, Will!
Run, Will, run! Oh, Great Horn. That's cool. Oh, Ashiok means you can't take the, that's awesome. We'll Ardenvale to make some tokens.
I leave you with one last.
I think I'll swing. Because then Elspeth... Oh, you didn't kill it. Shit. I don't necessarily want to drop Doom Foretold yet. Okay, you get flying. Now you don't get to search your library, but you do get to draw a card. If you swing at Ashiok, that would be cool. Yeah.
I will always wait. There is a lilting tune that crescendos into an opera.
I think I'm going to Doom Foretold here. Actually, wait. I can do both. Let's do this. I should have swung with them first. I didn't think of that. I'm still used to it. This is like pretty much the first time I've ever played with Yorion. don't need any more links. Ah. Okay, so that actually worked out pretty well. What we don't need... Ritual set 3. I'm thinking we might want to throw in some shatters here just in case things get out of control. Yeah, I'm going to throw 2 shatters in. I'm going to drop 1 Treacherous Blessing. Well, we drew a lot of ECDs, or we had a lot of them in there. I don't want to necessarily get rid of all of them, though. Well, we've got Kaya's Wrath. We may not need... Let's only let... Yeah, 1 Shadow of the Sky should be fine. This isn't my favorite hand. We get an Oath of Kaya, which is nice. We have everything we need for Doom Foretold. We might be able to draw into something better. If we flood, we're kind of hosed, but I guess we'll keep. Yep, here we go. Oh, man. Come on. Spectral Sailor. It's an interesting choice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's outside of Doom Foretold range too. Or Oath of Kaya range. It's 2 Oath of Kayas though. We'll play 1 just because it stabilizes us a little bit. Why would you do that? You know we're playing Doom Foretold. Okay. That's a lot of land we're drawing. That is kind of shitty. So the Grazer goes bye-bye. Draws a card. Now you have to drop something else. Otherwise he has to sack the Great Horn next turn. Unless you Gem Razors. He can Gem Razor. I forgot about that. Interesting choice. We'll get rid of both Kaya. Kaya's Wrath is good. What do we have in here? We don't have any creatures. I don't know if we cast Elspeth Conquers Death, I don't know if we can bounce it with Yorion. I'm almost more tempted to Kaya's Wrath. But I think we need to hold that open. We'll Elspeth to exile the Great Horn. Uh-oh. What do you got? Oh. Yeah. I think we will Agonizing Remorse. Luna, whenever the exile cards from the top of your library, put that card in the battlefield or into your hand. Sea Dasher, Dreamtail. Shit. So we lose Doom Foretold next turn. Sterix is good. Sea Dasher Octopus is good. Kaya's Wrath is unfortunately not an instant. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, damn, I am one shy. This is a close one. Because we're running out of steam, we're drawing a lot of land. We'll be able to stabilize, well, not stabilize, but we might be able to have some fun with Ardenvale to block things that don't have trample. Flying and trample. That is a problem. Bell-Haunt is good. I cannot Bell-Haunt and... We have to Bell-Haunt. Mutate, that's 9 damage to us. another board wipe would be pretty nice. That's good. That's not great. I don't think I can save myself. Let's find out. Really need to be able to fish for a yeah. I don't think this is enough. Okay. So we'll block here, and we're going to block here. That one goes away. That one goes away. No attacks. Ah, yep, that cost us. That's a great top deck. No sense in blocking that. Fenlurker? No attacks. End turn. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I do that, that kills the Gem Raiser. We can't attack because there's no point. That's going to be something big. Is it a crisis? That's got to be a crisis. Oh, a Hydra. Yeah, okay. Oh, man.
I can get rid of anything, living or dead. You're not welcome. Good for you. Shuffling me off my mortal coil.
Alright. Game 2 we lose. Last round. So what we need is actually more removal. A lot more removal. We'll drop Birth. Fenlurker's good. D-Spark. Treacherous Blessing. Yeah, I'm going to ditch Treacherous Blessing. I'm going to ditch one of the Doom Foretolds. Last one. Here we go. Be on the play. For what we're up against, this is actually a good hand. Yeah. Yeah. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and make this a swamp. Because we've got the time, I think. Agonizing Remorse. That actually might be better than the Fenlurker. Let's see what you got first. That one's the bigger threat. Elspeth Conquers Death is nice. Fenlurker. Just went in the bin. Steam vents. Great Horn. We can't do both. We'll hand hate first. No attacks. Are you sure you want to do that? It says may, so you don't have to. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. No blocks. Agonizing Remorse. Get rid of that. We'll destroy it now. We should be in good shape from here. In theory. Now we're definitely in good shape. What do I have in here? I don't have anything creature-wise. I'm going to play it just because we have it. I will play Kaya because we have it.
Glad to be here. I'll be back. Just you wait.
No attacks. End turn. Yeah, I'll let that through.
You call that an attack? Bye-bye. Somebody bothering you? I'll make them suffer.
I didn't keep one extra mana open. That would be hilarious if that's what cost me this match. Why? Why are you doing it that way? Now I'm just going to make you discard all those cards. Oh, you don't have any cards. We'll drop one. I am aware I could have killed this a long time ago. I was trying not to be too mean with this deck.
And hit the road.
Swing. Othakaya is nice. It kind of speeds things up a bit. If I play Othakaya, do we have enough land? We don't have enough land to make more people. Submit 0. Swing. Even if I pump, that's not... Okay, yeah, we'll just do the 1 damage for now. There's Asterix. Asterix are dangerous, so we'll actually despark that one.
Bye.
Okay, he's got 9. That's fine. Gem Razor. Scries to the bottom. We'll make a token. We'll Fabled Passage. Into a swamp. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can pump Fenlurker twice. Let's go let that go through. Oh, that's my graveyard. Yeah, we don't care about that.
Funny, that's what I do.
Yeah. If Gem Razor mutates, all he can do is remove Leyline of the Void. Now he still gets the Gnar. Oh, Doom Foretold. There you are. It's got 10 in the graveyard, or in the exile. Wait, he's got... Oh, he's got... Yeah, we win. We'll go ahead and do this. Yep. Beat us to it. Okay. So game, round 4 goes to us. So we won rounds 2 and 4. So 50% with this Orzhov Control deck. Purposely no blue in this deck. We didn't do any Tefiris or Dream Trawlers or things like that. So I think 50% is pretty good. Considering we could have made it more powerful. At any rate, now... thank you for watching, because I was very premature before. I'm on Twitter and Instagram, Beard vs. Evil, and this might actually be the last Dark Side Friday Night Magic. I know they're opening up again for pre-release next week in store, so... Yeah, there's no Friday Night Magic stream next Friday. I'm not going to pre-release because I'm paying attention to our pandemic numbers, and I don't think it's a good idea to go to a game store right now. So I might stream something else. I might stream, maybe we'll do a draft or some other kind of event. or maybe I'll take a week off. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm on Twitter and Instagram. I'll have updates on there. Beard vs. Evil for both of those. YouTube does not have a fancy URL that I can tell you because you need 100 subscribers to do that. So if you're watching and you enjoy following along, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel just so I can, I mean, one, because YouTube's great, and two, because I'd really like to hit 100 subscribers so I can tell you that you can just go to youtube.com/Beard vs. Evil. But that'll do it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. It's always nice once people choose to spend their time with me as I sit here and yell at digital cardstock. So be safe and have a great week.